we delivered that load. Actually, we got to the Petro that is across the street. And while we were being unloaded and looking for a load at the receiver, we reserved a spot at the Petro. And we got unloaded. We had to drive about 25 miles to get here. Got to the Petro, found a reserved parking spot, parked. We were there for about 3 hours, and I was in bed. I had gotten undressed and was laying down in the sleeper, getting ready to go to sleep. Almost had an accident out there. A guy trying to pull off the scale. The guy pulled in front of him for some reason. I don't know what the guys are doing. Now they're both spinning around. So Hurley Expedite there, he got weighed. I don't know what the Volvo was doing, but I don't think he's too happy. They got on that. Whatever. These guys. Anyway, about 10:30, guy comes knocking on the cab. Hey, we don't have your truck number in our reserved parking. So, alright, get dressed, and we go inside, and we normally go inside and get our little tag and, check in. We didn't last night because it was like 12 degrees outside, and the parking lot was covered in snow, and we just gotten the floorboards in the truck dry from the snow getting on your shoes and then getting back in the cab. So we didn't really need showers, and we thought, all right, let's just not, we'll wait till morning to go in. We paid for our spot. So we had to get dressed, go inside, show them our reservation, and they said, oh, this reservation is for the TA across the street. And Shotgun's like, no, we reserved a spot here. And they said, oh no, all our reserved parking was full, so it booted you over to the TA across the street. Well, it didn't tell us that. It said we had a spot, gave us a confirmation number and everything. And so, well, you're going to have to move. And I thought, well, why can't you contact the guy that has the reserved spot here, because he's obviously still on the road, and tell him to park at the TA across the street? Which that doesn't seem unreasonable to me since I'm already in the spot. But no, they wouldn't do it. So 11 o'clock at night, I had to move the truck, come over here and park. And of course there was only one spot left. It's the worst spot to try to get into. But I got into it. That's why we go with Pilot. TAs and Petros are so big, you kind of get lost in Pilot. We never had a problem with the reserved parking at Pilot, other than the one in Jacksonville, where there were trucks parked in front of the reserved parking, not in spaces, and we were having trouble getting into a spot. But other than that, we've never had an issue. It is what it is, I guess. We still got parked. Didn't get the best night's sleep because it was all, wound up after that. But we got a load this morning. We're going from here to Houston, Texas. A load of locomotive parts. 40,000 pounds, so that'll be interesting. See what those are. Got a good rate. Went through TQL again, which TQL, they're hit and miss. I mean, one time you call, and they just won't budge on the rate, and the brokers are kind of rude, and then the next time you call and you get a guy or a gal, they talk to you like your best friends, you've known them for years, and you get a good rate. It's hit and miss with them. I got a good rate on this one. I got almost $3 a mile going into Texas, which is really good. Usually struggle to get 2. But this is a good rate, and we're getting the hell out of this cold ass weather. Right now, the truck says it's 14 degrees. The channel says it's 12 degrees. It's cold, and it's not supposed to warm up for like 10 days up here. We're getting out of here. We were gonna go home, but it's colder there. It's like 6 degrees right now, and they're forecast to be below 0 temperatures through next Sunday, which, I ain't messing with it. We're gonna go down to Houston, and then we'll probably look for something over to the southeast, and probably stay down south until first week of March now. But we can make some money and stay out of this brutal cold. That's the plan anyway. Let's see how it goes. Right now we got to go pick up this load. Has to pick up before 2 p.m. We're a half hour out. So we're going to get down the road, and if we see anything, we'll get back to you. Alright, we got loaded. And we are loaded light. 5,000 pounds. 6 pallets, 5,000 pounds. Going to Texas. The guy beside me in the dock, he got 5,000 pounds, 6 pallets, and he's going to Texas. Same place, same address. So why? I don't know. I can't explain. But we're down to a quarter a tank, half a tank on DEF, so get my
must be. Yeah, they're sweeping up debris.
That guy's on the side. Oh, he's okay.
Look at his trailer. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
There's 2 more trucks here on the road.
Yeah, look at the back of the cars on the car trailer.
Oh yeah, that car trailer got smashed.
I don't know if he looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, all those cars.
Those cars are all messed up.
Yeah, hope he has good insurance. Hope he's okay too. Get over.
Oh yeah. I just slipped.
Did you?
Trying to accelerate.
There's stuff up here. Jeez. Is he sideways?
Yeah, here's another one up here.
It looks like the back end of his trailer is like almost in a ditch. Anyone? His tires all jacked too. Stop to get someone and stop and check on them. And you see how shiny the roads are. That car lights on the other side.
Tell you, I felt my drive time spin.
Did you? Yeah, you see that semi up there, and he's got. What's that right there? There was something in the ditch. There was something in the ditch over there.
Saw the tire marks.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was though. If it was a semi or. You see the flashing lights? Do you want me to?
Wait, stop.
Is he on his side? Or is that? He's just in the ditch. It's so hard. See?
On the side.
He is on his side. Should we stop?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. His lights are on and everything. Oh my gosh. It looks like it just happened. Well, I don't know. There's caution tape on the bottom of his. I wonder. I mean, should we call somebody?
See anything?
No, I mean his lights, his headlights, and like his up here lights are on.